Oh, look at this. Look at this. What a wonderful morning here. You hear the dog barking? Wonder if he's in pain from some type of frequency. Hey, DARPA, since you got school getting together here, what do you think you could do with all this shit? Since we have smart dust and shit now, and now it's at the nano levels in triboelectrics. And there's a radar and a microwave, millimeter wave antenna up here at the school. What do you think you could do with this? Especially that amplifier right there. What do you think you could do with it? Huh? You know, I was just, I woke up here this morning and had a good dream. A real good dream. And in this dream, I was with junkies, dopers, heroin addicts. And what's going on? These people are using people that are dope sick to harvest their genetics and mix nano together and twist stuff up and run static fields with rare elements, most likely. Some kind of what would you call it? Like a something that carries a static charge with dielectrics and triboelectric nano generators and brain machine interfaces. Okay, this goes for a while here. It's kind of tough to understand, but it's like an augmented reality, virtual reality, and it's in a dream state. But it's really killing people. Like I heard there was a mayor that committed suicide yesterday here in the United States. Wonder if this had anything to do with it. Anything at all. Like this is the shit I gotta deal with today. This hasn't been like this for a while. I haven't had any airplanes dropping nano in the sky for a while, or any other metals, whatever they're using. But I just wanted to make a quick video. I know there's not much I'm saying, but hold on, let me show you something. Now, whether or not you can see me, I don't know. But, you know what, we'll just do it like this. We'll just set the paperwork down so I can see if I'm still rolling. This is popular mechanics. Scientists want to use people as antennas to power 6G. See the square frequency in the middle of that lightning? See how that works? Notice that. Now, there's something about these nano generators I want to show you. I didn't get a chance to show you. Remember how I was telling you my eyes? There's transformers in my eyes. This is highly important. Highly, highly important. Now they're saying it's in glasses for now to show it's physical, but it has to do with the eyes blinking and the sensor right here on the temple. And everything to do with what they call triboelectric nano generators. There's a lot of good stuff here if you want to read it. If you want to read it. Moving on. All treaties are ripped up with this guy. He just sent a missile out of a submarine. He ripped treaties up. He doesn't belong to any of it. United States was talking about it too. Now here's one for kickers. Here's one for kickers. This is what's going on in this little augmented reality. Okay? You see this? This shadow militus? That's what the computer's doing. It's mirroring people and it's putting sensors on the hair. It's like a transistor and it's controlling your femtoamperes, okay, in the brain. But look at this. Just read this. Read this. Read this. You see it? Where's it at? Where's it at? Oh, they're using force multipliers. A little magnetic field, right? Force multipliers. You see it there? Go ahead, you can read that. Read that all you want. Here's one for kickers. Man arrested for cutting power lines says Ariana Grande ordered him to do it. Okay, now read this. Now read this. Okay. says a 41-year-old man told police in Bellingham, Washington State, that Grande instructed him to snip wires to prevent Russian KGB agents from poisoning the United States with nuclear toxins. The man told deputies he was working for the United States government and he was preventing the KGB from poisoning Americans with nuclear toxins sent through the fucking power lines. That is very accurate. That is very accurate. And this is in 2019. The guy was released from prison on his own reconnaissance. What'd he do? He cut down the data lines. Cut the data lines down. Because why? The static field that I showed you bouncing back and forth, it jumps off and goes to the human body. Because the human body is the dielectric, the skin, the galvanic skin. Based off of your emotion, your skin resistance will change. Whether you're feeling relaxed or tension, pain, anger, any of it. And now, not only that, you can control the goddamn weather with this stuff. And remember what we read yesterday with the wind. And in that paperwork, it says there's 4 fields you got to watch out for. 4 fields. Let's take a look at it because it's all wireless. It's all wireless. Let's see, what are these fields called again? There's 4 fields, and it's mechanical energy. Let me pause it so I don't run out. Okay, here it is. Right up front here. Advanced from wired to wireless communications. And here's the sources of energy with 4 major application fields. You got micro, nano power sources, self-powered sensors, large-scale blue energy, and direct high voltage power sources. Sounds like 13,000 volts on the lines here, doesn't it? Now get this. Different working modes to enable broad application scenarios such as mechanical vibration, human motion, winds, and water waves. Water waves. Look at it. Okay, you guys. Now 6G's coming with visible light communications. Right now, they could use stuff from they're putting it all the way up to 100 gigahertz right now. That radar up the street from my house runs off 26 gigahertz. And you get close to that, you get within 100 feet, you get microwaved. You're literally cooked. Just cooked. So, you pair that with magnetoproteins, the remote control of the human brain, and, they're building circuits on people. They're using tube amplifiers, running it through a shortwave radio, and it's coming right through the goddamn field, right into your power lines here. It goes into your access wires. It's all an antenna. Okay, with smart dust paired, you get a little antenna on you. All the information comes in and goes out. So, they're building circuits on human beings with nano to try to channel this, what they call 6G visible light communication, triboelectrics. It runs right through you. Literally right through you. And millivolts are passing through. And yes, it's in every human being. Just because you can't feel it doesn't mean it's not happening to you. Because once they change your harmonics and interfere with you and start using a remote control on this magnetoprotein, you'll feel every bit of it. You know what I mean? DARPA. Since we do have weather operations in the United States military and government now, you can look this up. Weather warfare, weather operations management teams for the military. And I live, a mile away from a military base. And they got a slew of patents and research HARP. Welcome to the future, people. You know what I say? Let's go build some buildings and use some bricks. You know what I mean, stonemasons? Come on, let's use some bricks and build some new buildings somewhere. It's amazing. You want to stay secret, stay secretive. And it's in the hair. Like, there's just so much. Now, here's my question to all you Neuralinkers. How are you going to stop people from hacking this goddamn devices that you're putting in people's heads? The whole field just shifted. How are you going to stop that? How are you going to stop someone from hacking that device and really, there's another thing out there too. There's another piece of paper. We're going to make another video and post it. Because it's what this is. It's a quasi-source. It's a quasi-source. Right? We're going to get the paperwork and we're going to put it on fucking, show you what colleges are working on it and everyone else. Like it's just incredible. It's incredible. You can use the birds, remote control the birds, use the bird's amplitude. This triboelectric shit, hearing aids. Hearing aids. Like, there's a lot of good shit here I highly recommend. Before they change my face, change my voice, and try to steal this and say it's someone else putting it out there and keep me as a goddamn experimental project. Using antennas, access wires, cable wires, amplifiers. That's how it all comes through to you. What crazy dream. Just people were trying to kill me while I was in my sleep. And they're using, I don't know what the hell it is. What it shows up as an animation, but it's got a static charge and the shit hurts. And they keep saying, why won't you die? Because I'm already dead. A lot of you are artificial intelligence. I hope you're learning. I hope you're learning very well here. Because shit that's happening like this, especially you at YouTube, you hear every word of this. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Now someone cut the fucking telephone poles down talking about nuclear toxins coming through it. And it's the truth. It's the absolute truth. And this shit's going around the world. Going around the world. And, here's my phone line. Here's my phone line. This goes right into my house. And they're running in the goddamn vents. They go right in the vents, go down to the furnace, and they start using the methane in the fire down there. And then they start using the vents. Now they're in the gas lines. Now you could go in the gas lines, and the gas line runs all the way up the street. Frequency running through it. And you want to say you don't know anything about this. Remember Mr. Trump, that invisible monster? Oh, I think this is that invisible monster. It comes right out of your cell phone. It's electronic transistors. It comes right out. It's nano. That's what's making people sick, right? Pharmaceutical companies, you're probably one of the biggest researchers in this. Pharmaceuticals. Now we can develop medicine with nano in it and deliver the medicine on demand. Change the frequency of the body so you don't feel it. Shit's getting bad. Even babies. Babies are dying, I'm hearing. Newborn babies. What are they putting in this shit? What's going into the human? Because when you have sex, this nano is going right into your goddamn womb, people. Right into the womb.